here we are. It's us. Meet this guy. And this guy. Him too. Now meet Robin. This is the other side. We made a smartphone, the only cloud-first, design-forward smartphone. We wanted something new, something different. A reboot. No one is making a smartphone. When you get so big, it's hard to see the forest through the trees, let alone the cloud from the forest. Their phones run out of space, they make you delete stuff you don't want to, drop your phone, and you have to start all over. It's not smart, it's shit. Since Robin can run up here, it always has enough storage. This icon, this one's better. And since we actively manage the data, you can keep your photos, songs, videos, and apps. And it does it by being smart, by learning, by adapting. Don't use something for a while? We'll hold it up here. You need it back? We make it rain. They can chase gigs. We'll rock the cloud. Also, Robin looks badass. And kicks ass. It's a superphone. That's why we wrote it down.
Do you think it's time that cell phones become what you need and not what companies think you need? Because we do. With 15 years of experience with making cell phones all around the world, we know what we're talking about, and we want to offer you the best technology out there. You don't have to wait year after year for new technology to arrive. We want to share it with you right when we make it. Another problem that we found was the price, and that's because of all the big brands. But we want to change that. We want to cut that off. To buy a flagship phone is almost impossible because of its price. And really, we don't want to tie you up with a 2-year contract. That is because technology really moves faster than that. So if you want a tailored flagship phone at an affordable price with no strings attached, then UBIK is for you. We're talking about the first open source brand. With this, what we really mean, it is a brand developed by customers. Think about it, a brand that's created and inspired by you. With every new technology, we want users to get a chance to make a new cell phone. We want a community that can develop a brand that will go as far as you need it to go. We need a starting point. Yes, we know that. And if we want your support, you need to know what we're talking about. Let me introduce you to UBIK Uno. Its incredible side-to-side screen with no bezel is made to improve the cell phone's active area. With this, we are taking advantage of the latest technologies. Its aluminum one-piece frame gives UBIK Uno beauty and resistance, both at the same time. An LCD of 5.5 inches, IPS FHD 1920 by 1080 for beautiful images and live colors. The fastest CPU in the market, MTK MT6795, a 64-bit true octa-core with 3 GB of RAM of 933 MHz that uses HMP technology. This means that the processor can use all the cores at the same time, or just one by one, providing powerful performance and increasing battery life. Internal memory, expandable by microSD to 64 GB, you can store your favorite moments without any limits. 20 megapixel rear autofocus camera, Sony Exmor RS IMX230 CMOS image sensor and 6 lenses that helps avoiding distortion and color aberration. We got you.
Over the last few years, our friends and fans who are extreme sports enthusiasts have asked us over and over to build a smartphone for them. We now believe we have built just that phone.
If you're like us and not afraid to get out, test your limits, and brave new places, you should explore the new Sonim XP7. We're guessing you already have a smartphone, and we're sure it's real pretty. But you can't take it to the muddy, sandy, wet, and dusty, and shockingly awesome places you like to go. The XP7 can take anything you can throw at it. And with a ridiculously powerful battery, it can take it for 1,000 hours of standby, or 40 hours of talk time. But if you want to keep your other phone, you can put it in a Ziploc bag. Next time you go camping, skiing, hiking, mountain climbing, kayaking, the Sonim XP7 is the first phone as rugged as you are. And forget about paying for insurance or replacement phones, because your new Sonim XP7 comes with a 3-year warranty. And that's a 3-year warranty that covers fine print stuff your current dainty smartphone won't. And because you're the first to get it, it's only $579.
Over the last decade, our family at Sonim has taken great pride in building the most dependable and usable cell phones in the world for a group of workers who spend their day in the most extreme conditions. These folks, who we like to call our everyday heroes, they're oil workers, truck drivers, sanitation engineers, farmers, firefighters, and most recently our proud U.S. soldiers. Every day they're in harm's way, and we're proud to bring them the most trusted and reliable communications in the world. So we want to call upon you, the Indiegogo community, to come on this adventure with us. Join our family, become a Sonim Explorer, and tell us what you think about the Sonim XP7 limited edition model for outdoor adventures like you. Thank you.